Hi, everybody. Welcome to Network Connection. My name is Ronnie, and today I have the pleasure to talk with Jay Rypma. He is the owner of Next Stage Services and Leisure. It's an accounting, bookkeeping, and virtual assistant firm in Houston, Texas. Hey, Jay, how are you?
I am doing good, thank you. I'm so happy to be here today.
I'm so happy to have you. All right. So let's jump right in. Jay, tell us, what is it that you do?
So, my bookkeeping and accounting firm is targeted to small business, startups, entrepreneurs, freelancers, sole proprietors, however you want to refer to it, as I am here to help you take the burden of the bookkeeping, accounting, and finance off of your shoulders. A lot of startups try and do it all, including running their business and the bookkeeping, and they just don't have time to manage everything. So I'm here to take that burden off to help you set it up, make sure it's right, make sure it's an easy transition for not only your tax reporting, be it gross sales tax as well as federal or state tax, depending on where you may live. So, but I also offer services from a CFO perspective to help act as your consultant in running your business if that is also something you would like as a service add-on.
Oh, that is very interesting. I'm a self business owner, and I have to wear all the hats. And I think the one hat I dread the most and hate the most is the accounting, the bookkeeping, the everything finance. So I see the value of your services and I really appreciate it. Um, so let me ask you another question. So what's your background?
So I have a degree in accounting. I have spent more than a couple decades in the corporate world.
Wow.
um, and so within the corporate world, I've had a variety of positions that have given me a breadth of knowledge and experience. So I'm not just focused in on one aspect. So I know receivables, I know payables, I know inventory management, I know some about federal reporting as well as state reporting. So
Oh,
the corporate experience has given me a nice knowledge base to which I can leverage to help small business and individuals grow their business.
that
And,
is amazing.
as you were saying, let me worry about the debits and credits so you don't have to.
Oh, nice. That is so cool. So you opened the company like recently, a couple months ago, you said?
Yeah, so I am a new startup myself. So an interesting way that this came about to be is, it is time for the next stage in my life. I'm looking at the corporate world and I'm like, okay, it's time to do something else. So what gets me excited? Um, I went into accounting because I had a passion for it. I know some people would go, that's kind of strange that you enjoy accounting, but I actually do. And so I wanted to help others and leverage what I've already learned. And that's what got me into the business and moving from the corporate world into the private sector.
Very cool. Well, you know what? Welcome to the entrepreneurial dream. It is wonderful to have that freedom, but golly gee whiz, that's a lot of sleepless night. So, all right. So let me ask you another question. So do you have a favorite customer service story to share with us?
One of the non-corporate experiences that I've had is helping a business where they were transitioning from one software package to another package. And so, I already knew the software package that they were going to and a little bit about the one they were coming from, but it was fun to work with them to try and figure out how to meet what they're trying to do and what they needed done for their financial reporting and what they were trying to do with their bank, but yet merge from the old system to the new system. So it was a lot of interaction and transfer of data and building a structure from scratch from the old system. This is what we did here that didn't work to here's what we wanted it to look like go forward. So it was a challenge from learning both systems and converting the data, as well as their excitement when they were able to take data to their bank, which was their end result.
Wow, that's major. That's alone major. I had experience similar to that. And again, doing everything by myself, I just ended up crying every night and until it was done. Where were you, Jay, a couple of years ago? All right. So let's ask the question of the day, which has been asked the question of the day for the past year and a half, and it's about COVID-19. Has COVID-19 affected your business?
that's actually part of what gave me the motivation to finally take this jump and
Mhm.
go into the freelance entrepreneurial world. Is I wasn't necessarily looking to leave the corporate world. I kind of felt that working at home was a joke when, people at work would say, I'm going to work from home, or employees would say, can I work from home today? I was like, yeah, you're not productive. It's just a fancy way of saying you don't want to use vacation.
Yeah.
So in the time during lockdown, it was a hard challenge for me myself to learn how to work from home. But
Mhm.
once I got
Yeah.
past that, took about a week. Once I got
Mhm.
past, I was like, I love this. I really
Yeah.
like just working from home.
Yeah. Just not to commute alone here in Houston is that's the biggest perk of the job.
Even for work without that commute, I was amazed at how much my productivity increased, not to mention my mental attitude of not having to deal with the traffic.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I love working from home.
So in a interesting way, COVID-19 was actually what pushed me over the edge to finally take the big step and look at leaving the corporate world and starting my own firm.
That's amazing. And you know what? Like I said, you're gonna enjoy every minute of it, to have your own freedom, to be your own boss. It's I guess I'll share, but one of the reasons why I have my own business as well, it's because I'm not a morning person. I just eight to five, 9 to 6. No, no, I like to make my own schedule. And like I said, once you do it, you don't look back. It's
There
really
we go. We
exciting.
also have
I'm
that in
really
common.
excited.
I am not a morning person either.
All right, well, Jay, thank you so much. I promised it was going to be a short interview. So would you mind sharing with us what is the best way to reach you?
So again, my company name is Next Stage Service and Leisure. So I have a website that you can go to. It is nextstagesal.com, all one word, or you can email me at info@nextstagesal.com, or I can be reached at 832-510-4350.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Jay. Everybody, please, if you see this, you see Jay's beautiful background. If you want to get some leisure, you got to get that booking and accounting going with him. All right, everybody. Well, thank you, everybody, for watching. Thank you, Jay.
Thank you. I appreciate it.